Hey guys, what's going on? Brandon Gentile here, Legacy Group Real Estate Team. We are bringing you some awesome content. Once again, we are going deep into the real estate market here in Metro Detroit. Got a treat for you today. So every month we do this. We give back to our community, give back to our clients, our loved ones, business partners, you name it, investors. And we bring this to you. That way you know what's going on in the market, because quite frankly, people ask us all the time. And so a year or so ago, we just started, getting this information, compiling it all, and then disseminating it and getting it out to all of you. So we hope that you enjoy it. We hope that you love it. And like I said, we do this once a month. We do the Metro Detroit area. We do local market, and then we do our macro level. We do like global economy and just kind of state of the economy and the world economy and the U.S. economy. We do that in our insiders report. So check for that as well. Probably a link to it somewhere as well. March market update. So we always go back a month, right? So we have the statistics from this past month, just like you get the jobs report the first Friday after a month, and the government comes out with a jobs report. Well, we have the report on homes and what's going on in real estate in the market. So March, we're just going through and doing exactly what happened a year ago, and then we're compare it to this past month, so you kind of get an idea of what's going on. And just a side note, we thought there was low inventory last year, and it was crazy. Boy, oh boy, were we in for a surprise, because it is just insane right now, the low inventory we have. And this has been the trend now for, well, like I said, for a year since we've been doing this. This is the trend that's been going on. Super low inventory in Metro Detroit. Super, super low. So days on market, 35 last March, 22 this past month in March. So that just goes to show you, that is mind-blowing. I think that's one of the biggest drops we've had in days on market in a while, actually. So that just goes to show you what is going on in the market right now. That kind of says it all. Actives, a huge drop off. Again, huge drop. We talked about the low inventory. They went from 3 months of inventory then to 2 months now of inventory. Active is, was 52, and now it's 4,000. That's just incredible. And again, I tell you guys every time, if you guys like this stuff, you know someone that could benefit from it, please share it, comment, tag people. We get a lot of messages and Snapchats and Instagram direct messages and Facebook Messenger posts and texts saying, hey, we love your stuff. It's so amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it's, hey, this video that we just do is just the market. So we're trying to provide direct value to you. But if you know someone, because not all of you watching this right now are going to get something from this. A lot of you are just like, hey, whatever, great. So what? I'm renting. Who cares? I'm living with mom and dad. Or, hey, that's great. I just bought my house. You guys helped us, a year ago. Who cares, right? Well, if you did buy a house, we do have some people that are already looking to buy because prices have gone up. They're looking to get some equity, whatever it may be. But share this and tag people that could benefit from it, that that are looking to get in the market possibly, that they're looking to need some help. Please share it with them. Price per square foot. This is an interesting one. So we'll see what ends up happening with this over the next month or two. But this actually went down, which is odd. And this, I think it's the first time since last year, maybe since middle of last year, or a bit longer than that. It's the first time in a while that it's done that. So this could be an aberration. Who knows? It could just be something weird because of the number of homes or the certain homes that came on the market this past month compared to a year ago. So you never totally know, because we have all these numbers showing us one direction, which is low inventory and prices going up. But this one is giving us another indication, which again, that's kind of an outlier. So again, we want to throw it up there just to note that, because we're gonna watch it as the months progress here and see what happens with that. So it could be could it be the start of a new trend? Who knows? Could the market be going sideways? We'll see. New listings, again, we thought we had low inventory last year, only 3,200, so 100 less than a year ago. New homes being listed on the market. So again, we're a downtrend in inventory. In sales, so we almost have we had, you know, way less active homes, but almost the same number of sales. Again, so it's showing you the low inventory. So that's it, guys. I mean, that is the market right now. We have super low inventory. For sellers, it's absolutely amazing. I mean, they're just crushing life right now. For buyers, the silver lining is historically low interest rates. I mean, interest rates are still low. They are starting to slightly tick up. We'll see. We talk about that more in the Insider's Report and go into that in a little more detail. We'll see what goes on with the interest rates. Really, the Fed has to move interest rates up because when there's another recession or another downturn or a correction, the interest rates have to be able to go somewhere. So that's another story for another day. That's for our Insider's Report. This local market, though, low inventory. Like I said, sellers crushing life. Buyers are having a heck of a time, but there's historically low interest rates. So we'll see. I mean, there are a fair amount of buyers out there. There's not quite as many as I thought there would be, though, at this time. I will say that. There's not quite as many as I thought there would be at this time, but there are still a lot of buyers out there, and that's why you're seeing these numbers. So, again, if you guys know anyone that could benefit from this, please send this to them, send them the video, tag them, and we want to get this out to as many people as possible and help educate the market, because I know when we started this business and we started this company, there's a lot of information out there that's wrong, and it's not right. And there's a lot of people in forums that have never been in the business and they don't know what they're talking about, quite frankly. So we want to cut through all that. We want to be the place to go and the place where you can see everything you need to see and get all of your information in one spot. So appreciate you a ton, and we look forward to doing this again next month and all of our videos in between, here and then. So please, again, if you know anyone, please share it, tag it, whatever. I love getting your comments. I love it. I really do. I love getting your comments, and I love all the feedback we're getting. But please share it on Facebook and tag people. We greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. So if you guys want, we have we'll put a link in here as well. We'll put a link to we have some free giveaways. We have a checklist, our 98-point checklist to help prepare your home to sell, so you can max your dollar and you can decrease your time in the market and get it even less. We just sold a couple homes in a day. So let's do what we need to do to get those homes sold, max your dollar, and get, we just sold one in Berkeley for $20,000 over list price, so in one day. So let's max our stuff out here. Let's max out the opportunity. We'll give you some free checklists and free giveaways if you guys are in the market. If you know people that could use that, we'll put a link in here. Send them the link, or you sign up and send it to yourself. It can be a checklist, a 98-point seller checklist, and that way you can prepare your home to sell. And we'll put some other stuff in there for free home market analysis. We'll put some stuff in there if you're a buyer to help you cut through multiple offer situations. We'll put a link in there if you're in the buying side and what you can do to get yourself ready to buy. So we appreciate you guys a ton, and we look forward to talking soon. I'm Brandon. We'll see you next time.